My name is Eddie Pham, the Marketing Director at the Winery Bull Run. A lot of things that people like about the space is, first of all, we are the closest winery to Washington, D.C., so we're in close proximity to the nation's capital. We're close to Dulles Airport, and we also have our own event planning team on property.
Throughout their planning process, if they need any assistance or opinions or any kind of consultation, you have professional event planners on hand included in your rental that you can turn to at any point. And then, of course, the day of, we're here from the beginning to receive the vendors, to manage the venue, to work through the entire setup, to make sure that everything is set up and laid out according to their expectations that they had shared with us from day one and finalized at their 60-day walkthrough.
We do so many different kinds of events, including weddings, corporate events, nonprofit fundraisers, team building events, sales trainings, birthday parties, anniversaries, and numerous other occasions that take place here. So let me give you a tour of the space. First, we start with Hillwood Ruins. The ruins is what we first found here in 2008 when we first discovered the property and learned that this was a house during the Civil War time period. On the property that we have, we decided to preserve that house, which was also used as a hospital during the Civil War. It's such a special place in the winery. Mostly used for a wedding ceremony, and the reason being is it's the perfect backdrop. The other thing about the ruins is it's an elevated space. So there's never a bad vantage point for whether you're the guest at the wedding or you're actually the bride and groom. Another use for the ruins is to have a private dinner for a special occasion such as a birthday or an anniversary, or even a rehearsal dinner the night before your big day. This is a great location. It's so unique. The next location on our tour is the Barrel Room. This is a hidden gem underneath the tasting room. It's my favorite location in the entire winery.
Downstairs in the Barrel Room is the heart of the winery. It's where we make our wine, and that is a very intimate space, very rustic. That space is used oftentimes for cocktail hours, sometimes smaller events, more intimate gatherings of 75 people for seated dinners.
Oftentimes we'll do a sales training event or a team building event. We'll set the room up theater style, facing the two screens that you see here. We have plenty of room for a 150-person standing room cocktail hour, or the space could also be used for a seated dinner. We can accommodate up to 90 people on rounds in the Barrel Room, seated with a dance floor. The next space on the tour is where I'm standing right now, is the deck. This is the General's Club deck. Oftentimes people would like to use the deck for a lounge. If you're into cigar smoking, this is the perfect location to have wine and champagne and cigars. Last on our list, but not least, is the tasting room. That is where the magic happens. That is the biggest space and the premier space that we have here at the winery. What we do in the tasting room is flip the room from the existing winery space that you're seeing right now into a private seated dinner. We can fit 170 people seated in the tasting room with the dance floor, or 200 people seated without the dance floor. When having an event in the tasting room, it comes with so many other things. First of all, the main lawn and patio are attached. On a busy Saturday afternoon, we can accommodate up to 2,000 people. So just imagine now taking this property and using it solely for your guests. The other convenience that happens here at the Winery Bull Run is we have a great partnership with the Hyatt Place, just less than 10 minutes away. So if you're getting married here and you want your guests to have a safe way back and forth from the hotel, we've conveniently arranged that partnership with the Hyatt Place to do so.
Of the 200 plus events that we've done here so far, I still wake up every day enjoying working with my clients and putting on unbelievable, beautiful events on a weekly basis. And I'm continually excited to work with our new clients and work with Bull Run and expanding and improving on what we already have. So please don't hesitate. Contact me if you have any interest or questions in the winery at Bull Run, and we look forward to working with you.
That concludes our tour here at the Winery Bull Run. We hope you enjoy what you saw. The best way to actually experience the space is to come see it for yourself. We look forward to hearing from you. Please email me at events@winerybullrun.com or call 703-815-2233, extension 107. Thank you so much. Look forward to seeing you.